Key, need another strong start in the first period. Don't chase the game. Don't get any retaliating penalties. Leon will make Vegas regret the hack. I like
We're looking
that.
at you, Vegas, or looking at you, Leon, for the retaliatory penalties.
100%. Epiphany's in, says incentive from the forwards to play more D, elevate their skills. Yeah, I think having the forwards really help out with the effort in the D zone will go a long way here tonight. Wyatt is in and says play with passion for 60 minutes, no matter if you're up or down. And I mean, I think that one there, it goes to this team being engaged, right? We saw them in game 3, just largely floating around out there. They wanted to play perimeter hockey. They wanted to play easy hockey with the home run passes and all of that. If they can dial it in a little bit and bring that intensity they brought in game 4, then I really think they're going to be fine. Larissa is in and says, key to victory, just keep the pressure going. I like that one as well. For me, it's going to be keep dominating the 5-on-5 play. You really did that in game 4. And we saw Vegas get undisciplined. The Golden Knights' key to victory tonight is probably stay out of the box, because you look at the 2 games they've lost, they've handed it to the Oilers in the first 10 minutes of the game with their undisciplined play, right? If the Golden Knights want to keep this game at 5-on-5, so if you're the Oilers, you're going, okay, they want to play at 5-on-5, let's dominate them in that regard. They only gave up 13 5-on-5 shots in game 4 of this series. Just keep up a repeatable performance. Don't be taking the easy way out when you're breaking the puck out of the zone. Don't be trying to just hit these stretch passes and win the game with 2-on-1s and breakaways. Play the right way. Stick to the structure that, quite frankly, picked apart the LA Kings, right? Those short passes up the ice, dump it in, go get the puck.
I noticed in game 4, like, we just did such a good job clogging up the middle.
Yep.
And just stayed with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it kept the Golden Knight at bay, right?
Yep. Good News says, key to victory, let Skinner see every shot and the offense will take care of itself. Marco is in and says, get 2 goals early. I mean, hey, that was the key to victory in the last couple of wins for the Oilers, was just to get a couple in early. Vegas becomes totally unglued, and you play the rest of the game out, more or less, right? Dr. Gonzo is in and says, lock down the D-zone play. Offense will take care of itself. Jordan's is in and says, key to victory, Kane with the rolled-up sleeves and no elbow pads in warm-ups. Not quite sure if that's key to victory.
Like rolled up real high. It's almost like he's wearing a tank top.
Pretty much. Matthew's in and says, capitalize on your chances. Anna is in and says, play exactly like game 4. I like that one there as well. Hayden with another good one, and this one's been echoed a few times now in the chat. Offensive players show up in the D zone. I think there's a few pieces on this team who really need to be focused on doing exactly that.
I just can't see the Oilers kind of falling back into that game 3 rhythm tonight. I feel like they weren't great in game 1, but obviously got away with it a little bit because they managed to get 4 goals. And then game 3 was embarrassing, to be honest. So I think they've learned from that. I don't see them coming out flat at all. I think Vegas will obviously have some pushback, but towards the end of the season, we were talking about how the Oilers can win in any situation when they're playing at their game. Like, no one can beat them in any kind of style. So I think tonight that's what they're going to see, because I got a weird feeling we won't see a ton of power plays again, too.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay, 2 more keys to victory that I'm adding into the draw quickly. Love this one from Timmy. He says, key to victory, hammer the forecheck. And this one from Nova might be one of my favorites. Key, get Aiden Hill to lose his mind. He seems easy to get calls drawn from. Yeah, he's a spaz. Yesterday on the show, Jay, we called him AHL Jordan Binnington. But like, if you go hard to the net, that dude will quickly lose his focus and his concentration. He's a spaz.
Yeah. Oh no, 100%. It's just be on him. Take little shots where you can too. Poke him a little bit, because that's what'll get him real spicy. And then there you go.